Here's the area chart showing leg 10 in the area of the lake that I'm in today. Here's the marine chart showing the first part of leg 10. The distance was 9.2 nautical miles, took a little over 3 hours, averaged about 2.2 knots. Here's the chart showing the second part of the leg and the aborted destination. The total distance on this was 1.6 nautical miles, additional 45 minutes down to Waters Bay. Here's Jeff's map showing both the site that was passed over at Ferguson Point in Granny Bay and the good site that I ended up in Waters Bay. I'll walk you out, show you the new campground. I'll give you a shot here of the boat and the various tie arrangements. There you can see both bow lines and also the port guy tied way over to that tree over there. So we got a nice set of trees here to tie from. That's helps a lot. Unfortunately, it took me a while to figure out that I had to come over to this side. You can see the shallowness here, but it's deeper on this side than when I came in over on the other side. So I ended up playing around here and finally deciding to see if I could go over on the back side and get in, and I was sure enough that worked out. I'm starting to collect wood for tonight for fire. So I went out and gathered some things that I saw laying around. I've got to get the saw, do some cutting. Nice location. And nice open site. Just finished some lunch, typical boat lunch. I'm going to go back and grab a bag and some reading materials, saw, axe, and come out and do some wood cutting, some reading, and maybe sip some wine and have a few chocolates here for dessert, for post-lunch dessert. All right, I'm going to do some wood cutting, both with the saw and the axe. First I got to get these limbs off, so we'll get rid of those. Somebody can use that for kindling. I've got enough for now. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut this with the saw. Put it up on the root here. Hopefully that'll make it a little easier to cut it. I use a small sweet saw for that purpose. I think I can get 2 pieces out of this. Here's one. Binding, it needs some pressure in the middle here. There we go. Now it's gonna bind, so we'll just cut it.
the axe works just as well. Got a couple more pieces of wood. Not sure how well it'll split, so I'll try the other end. Ideally, a good rock underneath is best. So. There we go. That's more like it. A couple pieces like that, and it'll burn pretty nice. See if I can cut this piece of driftwood. It's been burning before, but I'm going to cut it into a little better, more usable piece. I'm just using a handy tree root as a holder here. There you go. What we have for firewood for tonight that I've split and cut. This afternoon I'll probably do some reading. I brought a glass of wine out with me to have with my dessert. And that's what's in the bag. I've got my drone equipment because I'll fly this afternoon too. Extra batteries, display, books, binoculars, camera, just about everything in there. So that'll keep me for the afternoon.